What's up, you guys? First of all, I want to say Happy New Year to you. I pray that this year be filled with health and wealth for everybody who is connected to this channel. And I just pray that you guys are blessed out there. So, today we are going to get into something that's going to be very, very beneficial for you to do this year and make sure that you are doing it consistently, and that is detoxing and cleansing your blood. One of the things that I often notice that is overlooked when it comes to detoxing is detoxing the blood, and it's so necessary that we actually cleanse our blood from these toxins and these impurities that we consistently ingest and we take into our bodies, because ultimately our blood is one of the main driving forces of health when it comes to our bodies being able to heal, regulate, and strengthen itself. So some things to look for in order to know that you need to detox your blood. A lot of symptoms that you may experience would be like puffiness under the eyes. Puffiness under the eyes often indicates that you have some kind of toxicity going on with your liver. If you're having mental fog, like foggy brain, you can't remember things. You may want to look into cleansing your blood. If you have skin issues, you notice that you're having a lot of blemishes, you're having a lot of rashes. Oftentimes those things are coming through out of your blood, the impurities trying to purge itself through your skin, and that's why they're manifesting as these blemishes and these rashes. So I just want to give you guys some knowledge on how can you naturally cleanse your blood, and how can you actually help to regulate your blood and make sure that you are consistently up on your blood health, right? And then I'm going to give you guys some herbs that some natural ways that you can actually do this without causing any adverse side effects and causing any harm to your body ultimately. And so let's get into it. So you guys know that I do have a herbal tea line, and one of my herbal blends is a blood detox blend. And this detox blend is filled with herbs that are absolutely phenomenal to help you regulate, cleanse, and just purify your blood all together. And so I'm going to break down the actual herbs that are inside this blend. First off, this blend main herb is hibiscus. When you see hibiscus, it has a deep magenta type of color. When you see foods and herbs with this deep magenta color, you know that is indicative of a blood strengthener, a blood regulator. And so for instance, beetroot is another herb, another food that you will see with this type of color. Beetroot is absolutely amazing for your blood. It helps to bring minerals into your blood. It helps circulation. It helps to purify the blood. And the same with hibiscus. Hibiscus helps to regulate pressure. If you have high blood pressure, that is definitely something that you want to incorporate into your diet regularly, because it helps the systolic and diabolic pressure in the blood regulate itself. And then there's also sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla is another herb that helps to protect your liver and your kidneys. You cannot cleanse your blood without tackling your liver and your kidneys, because ultimately those organs are the regulating and purifying factors that helps to purify and regulate the blood. So you want to definitely make sure that you are getting herbs that's going to get in there and remove the toxins out of those things as well. Also, sarsaparilla is one of those woody vine herbs that is really good as well to help bring oxygen into the blood as well. And it also helps with absorption of other herbs. So it's just like vitamin C. You want to make sure that your body is up on its vitamin C, because vitamin C helps to absorb other minerals into your blood as well. So just like sarsaparilla, vitamin C also does the same thing as well. Dandelion is another fantastic herb to help protect your kidneys. Your kidneys is, like I said, what regulates and detoxifies the blood. And so you want to make sure that you are getting herbs in there that's going to help protect the kidneys. Another herb that is found in the blood cleanser tea is annatto seed. Annatto seed helps to remove fatty liver out of the out of the liver. If fatty liver is often uh, caused because of the processed foods that we tend to eat, all the sweet foods that we tend to eat, the preservatives that are added into our foods, and that causes plaque and buildup inside of the liver, which causes the fatty liver, and that's ultimately what it is. And so, annatto seed helps to remove that plaque out of the liver and causing the liver to function normally and function the way that it is supposed to. Cerce is another herb that is found in that blood cleansing tea. Cerce is a bitter herb. Also, dandelion is also a bitter herb. And when it comes to bitter herbs, bitter is always better when it comes to the herbs, right? And because it is so bitter, the potency of it helps to bitter out all of those parasites and those toxins that are inside the blood. Parasites feed on sugar. So what you want to focus on is a bittering up your blood. Get that sugar out of your blood, and those bitter herbs really help to do that. Um, what else? Ginger is another one that is in there as well. Ginger, another fantastic herb to help regulate your blood pressure, help cleanse out the toxins out of your blood. It's super, super, super necessary to incorporate ginger, I believe, into your regimen. All these herbs together are blended within my Revital Red tea, blood cleansing tea. These herbs I have blended together so that the bitterness of some of these herbs are offset with some of the sweeter herbs like hibiscus and ginger to make the tea taste great. One thing you don't want to do with your teas is add sugar and try to add those artificial sweeteners to your tea. So I always definitely make sure that I try to blend them so that they taste good. If you are going to add any type of sweetener to your tea, I always recommend that you do a local honey. Local honey is an astringent, and it carries a lot of the local seasonal properties that are in the air, which can basically be like an allergy shot for those of you who suffer from allergies, right? It gives you those micro doses of the allergens um that locally bother you, and so it's kind of like it helps you to build up that immunity so you stay off those, allergy shots and all those allergy medicines. Ultimately, the medicines that we get from these doctors and we get from our specialists are the active ingredients come from the herbs, right? So why not just go directly to the herbs and be able to get these benefits without all the adverse side effects, and right? And that is what I definitely promote, and that is definitely what I advocate for. And so if you are able to do that, I definitely recommend it. These herbs help to regulate blood pressure. If you're suffering with blood pressure, you can regulate your pressure naturally. You absolutely can. If you are on medications, I don't suggest that you stop. Always follow up with your healthcare professionals so that they know that you're on these natural regimens to help regulate and help sustain blood pressure. And then ultimately you can be taken off by your medical professional. A lot of people are coming off of these blood pressure medications drastically, just probably taking one or two. I have customer testimonials about that all the time, so I definitely know these herbs work. So definitely make sure that you are cleansing and regulating your blood, because it's so necessary. It's so important for your overall health. And like I said, this year we are going to do absolutely what it is that we need to do so that we can focus on being the best version of ourselves in the total capacity all around. So I just want you to be aware of the necessity that it is for you to regulate, cleanse, detoxify your blood, right? And you can absolutely do that naturally. So I'm not going to be on here long. This is the channel where we talk healing, where we talk truth, and where we talk herbs. So if you are up on that, I definitely invite you to subscribe. If you find this video beneficial, please share with your friends, share with your family, leave a comment. Let me know what it is that you struggle with your blood. Look at the symptoms that are going on with you and consider taking the blood cleanser that I have. You can find my blood cleanser in my online herbal store. My store is deeplyrootedherbals.com. That is my Revital Red blood cleanser. I will leave the link in the description if that is something that you want to take or utilize in your regimen. Okay. If you are interested in starting your very own herbal tea business, I do have the business course that is in process. The course will drop on December 6th. This course is going to show you how to start your very own herbal tea business from scratch. In this, I'm going to show you how you set up your business structure, how you pass your inspection so that you can get licensed and be in compliance. I'm going to show you how you create your own signature blends, how you can scale your business, how you build your following. And if that is something that you are interested, the link is below. So definitely be sure to sign up. Okay, so guys, until next time, I will see you later. Bye.